see. Okay, let's go make use. That dude's a skeleton. Okay. Oh, that's a question right there. I don't know. What rings am I rocking here? Stamina recovery, 123 health recovery. What do you do? Ooh, but that Viper equipment is really good for me because that critical, max stamina, just a little bit of extra life really doesn't make it so that that's a good idea. Yeah, no. No. Okay, that determined it right there. Okay. There's that. Let's go over to the woodworking. In woodworking, we're going to get a freebie tonight. So let's do this one. Well, that's weird. I know that I collected it, didn't I? Let's check this, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so now that, dang it. Yeah, okay, see that worked. There, that takes care of that stuff. We'll go over here, we'll handle this. And actually, we need to double check real quick about deconstructing. Nope, that stays. That stays. Then we'll check this. Nobody in. Okay. And I didn't check. Ugh. You can tell I'm tired. I actually debated whether or not to do a mission or two on this at all tonight, but like I could I could honestly use a couple missions with this special going on, and we got like 3 days of double experience and everything. It's a shame to just throw that away. Okay, yeah, we're doing okay. Yeah. Now we are going to go to this desert. I was going to go to that desert. Oh, I can go here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. I don't know what this area is. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just checking stuff. I want to do some missions. I want to see some stories, and that's what we're going to do. Because that's the biggest reason I play this game, and that's the whole reason I made this character, was just frickin' roam the world. But we should actually queue up.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
This area. This is pretty cool. I don't know that my attire necessarily works for this area, but hey, that's cool. It's cool anyway. So let's yeah. Yep, let's get these set. Yep, we're gonna do this. May as well knock out that daily, especially right now with the daily rocking out double experience. Like, holy shit.
What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
So, let me see here. We got, because we should have... I did have to return that, because I found one of those damn things. I don't remember where it is, so we're just like clicking down looking for it now, as stupid as that is. Man, this game, like, you could very easily get overwhelmed in this game with just how big it is. Like, it's so outrageous, and I haven't even started a third of these maps. Like, yeah, look at all that. What is this? It's craziness. Stone Falls. I was there for a good while. Haven't done everything, of course. There's so much to do, but that's one of the things. Like I said, I can spend a huge amount of time just. Somerset. I like Somerset. I spent a good deal of time there on the PlayStation. I'm surprised I did all of this there. Okay, yeah. We'll go here. Looks like I fixed that problem. We were sending our stream, and like I said, I say, like, it's not even a big deal right now because but it could have very well become a huge deal had we kept on doing what we were doing. Because it did not like the fact that I looked at it and figured out what was going on, and evidently I was sending the stream at like 2400. Yeah, I was sending the stream at like 2400 kbs, but it wanted me to send at the very least 4500 kbs. So I set it up, and I also fixed the camera because it wasn't recording at a speed that I actually liked either. So I set that up, differentiated it a bit and everything. So now I should be outputting at a higher video in terms of streaming and recording, and my bitrate should be a hell of a lot higher, like literally double what it was. So yeah, we did not upgrade the horse again. I'm so bad about that, and I really need to not be bad about that because, man, it's important. Oh, we're gonna pick a mountain flower here instead of talking to that guy like we should be. Holy shit, this... That's right, because we sent him to the clever woman and whatnot because of the situation that's going down. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hear what's going on, shall we?
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. Must be freezing. Warm yourself by the fire and tell me how your audience with the High King went.
Not well. Ice Reach Coven assassinated Queen Gurlin.
Bold move.
Yes.
For them. Old Mjolnir and I have been comparing notes, and we've made some progress studying the Harrowstorm ritual. What happened to your large friend with the axe, by the way?
Laris stayed behind to safeguard the princess.
We knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Mjolnir and I can say with certainty that the feral Harrow fiends are byproducts of Harrow storms. You think the assassin was one of the vampires in league with the Coven?
I fought a vampire.
An eye patch? That's uncommon. And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol that decorates the urns smuggled out of Bankerai. If it belongs to a vampire bloodline, I'm not familiar with it. I suggest you ask Nolan.
Okay, then we shall.
I had thought after our dealings with bone wolves and curses, you would find other ways to amuse yourself for a time. Yet here you are again, right in the midst of more problems. What can old Mjolnir do for you this time?
I gotta hand it to the game, and actually knowing that I already talked to this person before.
A grim talisman. It bears an enchantment of some kind, though the symbol upon it holds no significance that I'm aware of. I can help find the owner of this medallion, but I need some specific items to cast such a divination.
Okay.
Bring
Once
me the
again,
bones of a wolf and a death bell plant pulled up by its roots. I need the plant alive. The wolf, not so much. With those reagents, I can conjure a divination that will lead you directly to the last person to wear this medallion. Death bell grows throughout the bog. You should have no trouble acquiring it. Wolves are plentiful in the wilderness around Morthal as well, but be cautious. Many seem afflicted by a strange curse. I would hate for you to run afoul of it.
Oh, I guess.
An icy rime clings to the wolves, sapping the heat and life from their bodies until only a frigid, shambling corpse remains. You are safe from them here, but be mindful out in the wild.
Alright, yeah. Let's, because we've done this before. What's going on, man? And I've worked with her before, so there's no reason to feel like she's going to turn on me or cause me problems, so this is what we're doing. Oh, they would put 2 fucking bears right where I need to be, wouldn't they? Ah. Ow. Okay, first off, fuck you, bear. I am trying to get this death bell, butthole. Then we're going over here. Picking flowers for our other character. Oh, this is a little cat thing. Look, Wolf, you could have ran, man. Flippy, flippy. Bye. Music recommendations? I don't know that I necessarily need any. Oh shit. Pure water. This is interesting. Oh. Neat. There she is. I'm back. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta have a heavy sack. We're taking it. What's going on? Talk to them.
Welcome back. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me about the reagents I requested. Good, good. Divinations can be fickle. The longer we delay, the colder the trail grows. Let's see if we can catch the scent of your prey. Mother Wolf, hear me. We seek your blessing in our hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry. Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your pack and aid you in your hunt.
I see.
Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. I have enchanted the medallion with a divination spell inextricably linked to its owner. Hold it to your nose and breathe deeply. It will guide you along his trail. Mother Wolf will guide you along the way, but you must still complete the hunt and find him. If the assassin eludes you, use the medallion to recover his trail. The wolf is relentless in her pursuit. The question is, will you be like the wolf?
I'll find him and kill him. Let's do it.
magic points to the west.
That was interesting. That was pretty cool.
What an interesting use of primitive magic. That was clearly your vampire assassin. He even wore an eye patch. It looked like he was at a small camp. And you saw that ball of magicka? It went to the west. That must be where you'll find the camp. Didn't I tell you? The clever woman's magic can be quite exciting. Not my usual process of investigation, but effective just the same. I'll leave old Mjolin to continue our research and follow after you. I want to see how the divination plays out.
Alright, so let's do that then. Horse! No. No, I used to collect them. A problem that I've had with the Black Series figurines is when it comes to Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, things of that nature, it's pretty solid, and most of the characters are fine, but there's some characters that, like, their faces just seem wrong to me. It's like I'm real particular about, like, in Star Trek, for some reason, most figures that depict James T. Kirk are just, like, awful. Like, they don't have the rights to his face, or maybe his face is really hard to do. I don't know. But so many of them are just bad. But then when I see when I see the Black Figure Society thing, the Black Series figures, they seem to have problems with, like, Luke Skywalker. Like, what's going on with his face? There's so many awful face figures. Like, one toy that I waited for forever that I wanted in my collection was I wanted the jumpsuit Luke from Empire Strikes Back. I'd wanted that for years, and then finally I got the chance to have it, and it was like bizarre, to say the least. Like, his face was wrong. I was trying to farm copper, butthole. Damn it, I was trying to say yes to that group. Okay. Really? Yeah, just the last time I seen him, his face really bothered me. And sometimes the face, that's the reason I've liked a lot of Playmates Star Trek stuff, is they're really good with their faces. Like, the only reason I bought a Bastila was because, and this is, of course, from Star Wars, but the only reason I ever bought one at all was because they, the face actually legitimately looked good, and so often do I find that they do not look good. Now I gotta skip this story because, of course, that's the way these things go. They'll fucking leave me. This dude's name is Keep the Pimp Hand Strong. Well, there goes that guy. Oh, I can't check it right now. But I will be legitimately interested, especially if it turns out to be a good one, because, like I said, that face threw me off bad, and it was one of the figures that I literally always wanted. Like, I've had the you know, the space suit and shit like that multiple times, the flight suit, and I've had the suit where it's just the all-black suit, and I've had a couple things like that, but, like, I've always wanted that jumpsuit Luke, and I've always wanted a good one of it, not just that it have the jumpsuit and a terrible fucking face. Are helmets like a thing that people like in this game? I don't like the helmets. Almost all the time I don't like the helmets. I didn't spend nearly an hour in the create a character to make a helmet and then never use it. Oh, no. I'm turning to ice. If you're not going to focus on me, I'm going to use this extra damage hit over and over and over again.
Haroldor, you live!
I do, though I've seen better days. The High Kinlord's power has grown. He would not have been able to escape.
I wish I'd have looked over. You're right.
Escaped us today.
I should have used some
We need
ice
to go
puns.
after him.
Stay down, Keeper. You're injured. If the others yet live, we should find them.
Well, these guys know where they're going, but that's such common shit for dungeons. Everybody knows what they're doing, and I'm a huge storyline kind of person. That's the whole reason I even like to play these games. But nobody wants to do the story. They just want to, you know, waypoint jump. And that's fine because I get it. You know, the way these dungeons are, shit. I've already done dungeons, the same fucking dungeon over and over and over again, so I know exactly what that's about. You're just ready to fucking move on. But I have often wondered what storylines I miss out on. Especially in dungeons. Because there's still people to talk to, and there's still a major storyline taking place. But I never get to read it when I go into dungeons, because if I stop, which I have before, if I stop and I read the story, the next thing I know, everybody's left me behind.
There are easier ways to prove your bravery, mortal. Turn back, or you'll share the Keeper's fate.
Damn, you're a bad motherfucker, aren't you? Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was... Oh, shit. I don't know what that red circle was, but I knew if I stood inside of it, and just stood there like an idiot, I'd be the one responsible for forcing the healer to do overtime work. Okay. I had heard that the Keanu Reeves Constantine was going to get a second game. I'm actually not game. Second movie. I'm actually very surprised about that, especially now that they're starting to really hit on comic books in terms of like comics being right. Comic movies, and how do I put this, like they're getting a lot better about showcasing the characters the way they're supposed to be, and Keanu, I don't think, really felt like Constantine. But like, that's what I mean, is now they go and they do a series where they kind of show off a guy that's a lot more correct. He's a lot more like he's supposed to be, and then all of a sudden Keanu gets an extra movie, which, don't get me wrong, anytime Keanu Reeves gets a movie, I'm happy, because I tend to like pretty much everything he does. Oh no.
It's Varanil. Araldor, see to him.
By the Empyrean light. Let's hope he lives.
Has he been slain?
He's not the model of well-being, but he lives. Are you satisfied, Syrian? I'm eager to pursue the High Kinlord.
Patience, Araldor. I need you to heal him. And Immaril is still unaccounted
Looks like we're going
for.
this way.
We'll need her to face Rilis.
Holy shit. Stupid fucking skeleton, die. Okay, I need to get out of the big red area. Oh, fuck.
Over there.
her. Let's hope she lives. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High Kinlord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control...
Oh shit! Greg! What the fuck?
What do you think, Sirion? Fight fire with fire?
Damn, you're a straight up ghost, man. I see you like once a year.
Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not whole. We're fortunate no one has perished, but I fear my keepers have grown desperate before he escaped. It's not as...
They all went this way. See, that's what I mean. If I stop and read a storyline or something like that, it's the reason you just gotta... just rush through. Just waypoint run. All the time, waypoint run. Okay, go back to picking that lock, guy. Those two, they're doing fine. Damn it. Fucking King Leoric here. Well, this place is fun. That sucks, man. Anytime I hear that COVID shit, man, I don't wish that shit on anybody. Damn it.
Is that you, Sirion? I don't know how you defeated those Banekin, but I'm going to enjoy this. Ah, it's the outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead.
Oh, shit. Oh, I fall down. rather not stand inside that fire and die. Damn it. Shit. Fuck. Oh. Oh, you're a butthole. Gotta move. I need this. I need this. Okay.
You think you've beaten me? How amusing.
Well,
Haven't you noticed that the pact I made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
oh, I
What
couldn't even
are
tell
you
you.
not doing?
I bought an X-Wing and a TIE fighter
So love to
maybe
see
a
that.
year back.
Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the
But
spell
keep
I
in
learned
mind
from
also
the
it's not just a hit against it's not just a hit against like
You'll never keep me here of your own accord.
the Star Wars figures or whatever. It's in general. Like I haven't been buying figures at all. Like I've bought one of those Lightning collection. I wanted the Ranger Slayer. I wanted her so bad, but like
Ignore him, keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light Imperium, the keepers of the banished cells.
I've been having to save a lot of money with moving into the house and getting everything situated and building this room. Like all those shelves behind me are coming out,
Old Relis's days of
and the
freedom
entire
are
wall
over.
is going to be built into a type of rack with like 3 different adjustable areas. So there, and there.
Have to watch him
And then
carefully.
I'll be building a type of
The prison's not perfect. I'll make sure of it. You have been a boon in ages.
cool. But I'll end up building something that I'm kind of looking forward to, because once those shelves go up, the shelves will also be equipped with these type of lights, these LED strips that are going to come in really handy. Then I'll house all the Gundams and everything back there, and that all costs money. And I mean, the house that I bought right now, we're gonna repaint the whole thing, and I've been going room to room, fixing things. So it's just a slow process. Oh yeah. Yeah, X. X. No X. I mean, because I'm hitting X. Like, no, I have to wait. I have to wait for you to remove me from the area. What the fuck ever. X. Thank you. What the fuck. I was headed... Yeah, that's where we're going. Oh, fuck. Come on. There. Yeah, sweet. Hunter's house. Okay, good. Yeah, this'll be fine to get all my stuff together. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, we're gonna go for... Yeah, okay, we're doing fine. Okay, all this is good and fine, but like I said, my whole thing with this was to get this two-handed thing under control before I moved on to anything else, because I started it way too late. Yes! Now, what the shit did that even do for us? That's awesome. So number 5 is like a huge buff? That's fucking sweet. Okay. And then all we got to do is earn the buff on that, the morph, and then this will happen at 50, which we're awful close to, and then I'll have an entire, because that's the whole point of this, is to have this under control, and then the other fighting style is going to go with all the assassination abilities and shit like that, what I find that I have usable there. So what's this do? Oh, every time I kill a target? Yeah, that's nice. So this started out as I was worried when we only had 3 moves and the sword. I was worried that this was not going to be worth it, but it seems like the more time I've spent in this, the better that this two-handed ability has gotten, which is definitely nice. Let's go down to this. Yeah, increase max health, then resistance to cold. So that's just, it's just a decent passive that comes with Nords. I use Nords a lot. I like Nords quite a bit because Nords fit the idea of like what I've talked about before. I like Conan the Barbarian. I like Red Sonja. I like Xena. And Nords seem to fit that idea easier than anybody else. I don't like that, but I do like the idea that this could shoot multiple people on that other fighting style that I currently use. So that's nice. So we'll do that. See, this isn't worth it for what I'm doing right now, but these passives are what interest me in terms of like all the Undaunted shit and things like that. So let's go check medium armor. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this dexterity one. It's definitely worth it. Okay. I actually did a video talking about one of the things that chased me out of He-Man, and it actually, part of it is Scott's fault. He was a super fucking fan, and me not knowing enough about the thing that he fucking loved, he got super shitty about it, and it actually chased me out and made me not give a fuck at all about that. Okay, so my light armor that I'm currently rocking are pants. So let's go check. Nope. Nope. Even if it was better, that's a no, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to rock one light, one heavy, and then the rest is medium right now until everything reaches 50, and then we'll go from there. So let's check the medium armors that we got, because I am rocking medium boots, so maybe this is better. Yeah. I mean, not by much, but yeah, it is better, which is good. Some jailbreaky boots. Okay. Not better hands. I mean, it is, but it's not a better jacket. It is, but it's not. And it is, but it's not. Because I lose my criticals and everything. But we are going to put it on to get the... There. Now at least I've worn them so they'll appear in the collections. And then, like I said, the pants are the only part of the light armor that I'm rocking, and then I'm rocking a heavy helmet, so let's go check and see if that can get better. Nope. I mean, yeah, but nope. What is that, though? Holy shit. Yeah. And heavy is the helmet that I'm trying to keep with, right? Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit, yes. Heavy helmet. Two-handed. 1304, that's nice. And magic damage. Restores health, I like that. Gives me more sustainability. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Actually, I should do this before this becomes a problem. I should... Oh, I guess everybody already dipped anyway, so yeah. That's good, though, because I wasn't looking to get trapped in a group. Let's go check this guy.
Greetings, my good friend.
Yeah, let's see what you give me.
Selection.
That's fine. That's fine. That's okay, I guess.
A marvelous reward.
And I already have
Look at
that, so I
those
get these.
gems.
Oh.
Quite valuable.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, quite.
Sadly, you have no more crates, but you can always purchase more.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I
goodbye,
could just
my friend.
always get more. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Oh shit, I'm just fucking rocking a bunch of fish here? This is one of those things. This is one of these things that games like this need to be called out on. I get the idea that we're like living in this world and shit like that, but like, come on. The only reason that it had me do that was to waste time. That's it. We are going to go look at these, because... yeah. Let's look at this. No. Okay. That is crazy, and it's kind of cool, but no. And I also tend to like this weird glowy bear, but still no. Okay. Oh, oops. I did not mean to do... I mean, I guess nothing bad came of it, but... Okay, no research. Deconstruct this and this. And this, because I'm nowhere near selling anything anyway. That. Okay. Oh, I didn't check. What can we make here? Nothing. Interesting. Usually when you find one of these kind of places, it lends itself to that. Let's go in here. Okay. Well, all right. Did that stuff. What's up here? Okay, let's see what we are actually wearing, just for the sake of... I don't know what the Dragon Stars figurines are, actually. I don't know what those are. So I do not have an answer. No outfit. That's what we currently look like walking around. Yeah, we'll stick with our outfit one for right now. Oh, I have some of them. I didn't go crazy about them or anything like that, but yeah, I did pick a couple of them up. I was enjoying them. Where the shit are we? Oh, we're here. So let's... Yeah. For whatever reason, I got taken off of that. Well, pick a butterfly's wings. Jump! Ow!
He must have been desperate to... The assassin drained her of blood. Is it wrong to find these visions so intriguing? This one showed your assassin again, eye patch and all, by a cave near a waterfall. And the ball of magicka drifted toward the west again. I suggest we go that way as quickly as possible. There's nothing we can do for her.
Right.
The vampire assassin drained all the blood from her body. He took his time with her, I think. Probably needed to recover his strength after the events at the palace. Let's get after him before the trail grows cold.
I can agree with this. Yeah, another thing that always drug me out of things like He-Man is that, like, my first introduction to stuff like that was Conan the Barbarian, like the old black and white, cut a guy's head off and throw it at another guy, Conan the Barbarian, like very harsh, crude art with extreme stories. Which is the reason why I tended to not care for things later on. Because, like, okay, when I grew up, like, my mom, she got me a set of comic books, and I still remember the first set of comics that I ever got. They were the old black and white Tales from the Crypt and old black and white Conan the Barbarian. So, like, those were my first comic books when I was a kid. So going from that to having somebody be like, oh, dude, He-Man, yeah, check out He-Man. I was like, this is kind of goofy and stupid. Like, it really hurt me liking that thing. And then later on in my life, when I finally did find something that I may be interested in, I saw a set of He-Man figures, and I was immediately in love with these redesigned figures. And Scott just fucking wrecked it for me. There's no other way to explain it. He fucking wrecked it for me.
You must turn back. Chillwind depths. It's crawling with giant insects. I need to go inside and gather ingredients to heal my sister. But the things in there, they keep chasing me out. I'm a humble healer from Dragonbridge. My family, my brother, my sister.
In fact, I posted it,
We came to
that old video, not way too long ago on,
Hedron wandered too close to That's when the Charis.
it was one of the, it may have been the Fandom with ReploidBill. The Fandom with ReploidBill, Facebook group.
One of the giant insects I told you about. My brother needs to stay by Hedron's side. So, I'm trying to enter the cave. If I can gather a few special ingredients, I can make an elixir to heal my sister. Would you help me?
I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't able to take 3 steps into the cave before something attacked me. I am a healer and not very good in battle. We need to find a chillwind mushroom, deep lichen, and an unfertilized Charis egg. Then I can heal my sister.
Okay, tell me about what you need.
Chillwind mushrooms can only be found in this cave. The bugs eat them, and the deep lichen that grows on the walls. Well, when they aren't munching on people. Mixed with an unfertilized
munching
charis,
on people.
they create a powerful antidote to charis poison.
Okay.
The cave system consists of winding caverns. There's a lot of wildlife down there. Some of it is the usual things you'd expect to find underground. Some of it, like the giant insects, is more exotic. It's dangerous, but we need those ingredients.
Okay, so tell me about your sister.
Hedron's as sweet as honeysuckle, but tough as steel. Everybody loves her. She's younger than me, and I've been training her in the healing arts. But if I can't make the elixir in time... No, I can't think like that. We'll save her.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I like this so much, is that I can play out my own Conan the Barbarian, Red Sonja-esque adventures, because this game works very well for that kind of thing.
Yes.
Because these stories are brutal and they are hazardous,
I'll
and
slip past and scout ahead.
enemies do, like people do die in this. The fuck happened? Okay, well, since I lost the guy that I came in here with for what seems like almost no reason, at least storyline wise that I can tell so far, we are going to try to hunt down the things that you need. Ooh, spidery. This place promises to be fun. Okay, what are we looking for here? We're gonna go this way, I guess. Yeah.
Watch out for giant bugs. They poisoned my sister.
Holy shit. That is a giant bug. Let's kill it. Oh. Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh fuck, lost my footing. Yeah, gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay. No, fuck you, dude. I keep underestimating that fucking attack. Which, I don't mind that. If the game wants to force me to learn, then that's fine. Got my ass kicked. Oh, yeah, we're going this way. I'm right. Oh boy. Holy shit, I'm gonna die again. Fuck you, dude. Butthole fuck. Damn. I probably should start looking at my armor, because damn.
A chillwind mushroom. Ah, and a fine specimen at that. Good work.
Yeah, well, I'm getting fucking reamed in here, so it's not actually good work, but hey, I guess I'm alive. I need to pick my battles in here carefully, it seems. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh yeah, here comes death. Yep. Holy fuck. Getting fucking reamed. Why couldn't I pick that shit up? It's right fucking there. Look at it. Look at it. Fucking look. Damn. Holy shit, this place is fucking reaming my ass. No, get away from that. Okay, now, what are we looking for? All the way up there. Okay, whatever. Now, yeah, we're going this way. Yep. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're going. Oh well. Fuck you too. Okay. Interesting. Fuck you. That map is very misleading. Okay, I think I'm going the right way now. Yeah, we're gonna...
I never would have gotten this far without your help. Let's be careful and find the rest of what I need.
Yeah, not two giant bugs. Those are... I'm sure that's asking for death. Okay. Yes, get it. Unfertilized egg. Whoa.
That's everything. Meet me outside and bring those ingredients so I can prepare the elixir.
Yeah. You know what? I'll live without killing that guy. I don't have anybody here with me. I'm sure that thing will not be my best friend. Yeah.
Yes. This is definitely the place in the vision.
I actually don't know what we're doing next week, now that I look over and see.
Quickly, traveler. Give me the ingredients so I can make the elixir for my sister. Chillwind mushroom.
It almost has to be something special, though, because it's going to be coming up real close, if not the actual last one before everybody goes on break. It's another reason that I'm trying to make sure that this channel stays very active, is because when that channel goes on break, there's going to be nothing for like a month.
You have done a great service for my family, traveler. Now my sister has a chance. I'll craft a curative and administer it to her as soon as possible. Mara and Kain willing, my elixir will work and she will be on her feet in no time. I couldn't have done it without you, traveler.
Okay. Nope. Yeah. Okay, these are I mean, they're higher armor rating, and I seem to be getting wrecked, so that's not. Okay, now I'm going in here with this guy.
Yes. This is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Fucking butthole. Yeah, this is... Okay. Huh. No. Okay, should be over here. There it is. Whatever it is we're looking for is even further in the cave.
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
You fuck. It's right there. I have to talk to you or something? Maybe I can't pick those up?
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior. I don't think he expected another vampire, though. I found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. He got the drop on me. It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left behind his belongings when he departed. I saw a map and some documents over there. Why don't you take a look while I deal with this wound?
Yeah, especially since you're like glitching out. Okay.
I didn't get a good look at that before. Mind bringing it over? Let me take a look at what you found. The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Hentark Korb. That's an unusual title. This one gives the order to assassinate the queen. The language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous. It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstone ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have him meet you there.
Okay. Solitude.
My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin, and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn. I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering Solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris out of a crowd.
Yeah, okay. I'll agree with that. She stands out. Curious though. I'll bet you if I roamed around in here. Nope. shit. That's kind of neat. Not for me. Will just get me killed. No, I haven't played Jedi Fallen Order. I've talked to a couple people at work that think it's great, though. What the shit? Going up here. Oh my god. That's a freaking mammoth. Fucking sweet. Oh, nope. Oh, you hate me. Oh, yep. Nope. Nope, not fighting giants right now. Nope.
As evil lairs go, I'm not impressed.
I'll take that as a good sign.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I'll be with you in a minute since none of you want to help me fight this wolf. I like how the people that are here to help me just watch. I mean, I guess if I couldn't handle that one wolf, I can't handle whatever we're about to do, but still, it's good to see that I have such trusty people at my back.
We think this old mine is where our assassin fled to. Good a place as any to bury him. The clever woman helped you track the Queen's assassin to his hideout in Chillwind Depths. He got away, but left behind evidence that the Coven's planning another Harrow storm in this mine, and we're going to wreck those plans. I miss anything?
No.
Good. Less chance of them scurrying away if they think they have the advantage. I'm tired of chasing these rats through the shadows. Are you ready to end this?
Yeah,
These
let's
tunnels
do
ought
it,
to be
Laris.
dug on a large size.
No, it's not. I just looked over. It's not 2:50 a.m. It's only like 12 o'clock here. Very interesting.
Scaffolding. Let's follow it down.
Careful. The structure doesn't appear to be completely stable.
Relax. It'll take more than a rickety structure to take down Lyris Titanborn.
Actually, I was more concerned for my own well-being. But if you insist...
Lead the way. I'm right behind.
Oh, get up there. Okay. This is all a pain in the ass to walk through.
I think there's a cavern up ahead. It's just like the old legends. Blackreach.
Blackreach.
Oh shit.
The legends are true. But why is there a town down here?
This is impressive. And that's coming from someone who's been to Oblivion and back. I can't believe there's someone living down here. But at least it gives us a place to start looking. No, but all the evidence you found suggests he's down here somewhere. Let's go see what the miners can tell us. But be ready for anything. This place... Let's split up. Take a look around. Ask some questions. If the assassin passed through that ramshackle town, maybe someone saw him. Call out if you run into trouble, but don't make a move until we're all back together.
Okay.
We can cover more ground that way. And lone travelers are less conspicuous than a large group. Plus, if one of us gets into trouble, the others can come to the rescue. Just stay close to the town. We don't want to become totally separated down here.
My research into Skyrim included the legends of Blackreach, of course. I never expected to see it. It's massive. That letter you found in the assassin's hideout. It mentioned a mining consortium in the darkness below. Could this be the place? Right. If the assassin is part of a vampire clan working with the Coven, I couldn't imagine a better hiding place than this land of constant night. My guess is that most
makes
of the
sense.
miners have no idea what they've gotten themselves into. You and Lyris should. It's our best lead for finding the assassin. But if the miners have even an inkling of vampire activity down here, my presence might confuse the issue. I'm sure I can find something to do while you investigate the town.
Unless you often find things to do while me and her take care of situations.
I'll keep out of sight and check the surrounding area while you and Lyris investigate the town. Meet me on the far side of town when you're finished, and we'll compare notes. Most of the legends are superstitious nonsense. It was once supposedly ruled by the dwarves, though. If that's true, we'll see their ruins. There are also a lot of tales about monsters. Pale, feral humanoids, giant insects. Be on your guard.
This is, like, legitimately really neat. Jeez of Skyrim.
watch your back.
Weird. Who are you?
You've done... Ah, hello! You're rather strapping, aren't you? If you're here about the traps, there's no need to worry. Claudina fixed them right up. She's really quite good at this. I can almost guarantee that they won't trip anyone else today.
What?
Spirits, of course. Ideally, the ones that have been terrorizing these poor people. My mentor, Claudina, and I are supernatural specialists. We've been given the important responsibility of investigating Blackreach's disappearing miners. Not yet, but I know we're close. We've hit a few snags, but if we just had a little more time, and maybe a set of extra hands... You look very clever. I'm sure if you joined us, we'd solve this in no time. Interested? Claudina would reward you. We identified a few spots with reported spiritual activity. Here, take Claudina's notes. The hope is that placing traps here will increase our chances of capturing an entity, and figuring out what happened to the missing miners. Exciting, right?
Okay.
I'm not sure. I used to try and guess the conclusions of our cases, but I was almost always wrong. Claudina says not to speculate too early. Each case is different and requires a different approach. I hope the missing people are safe at any rate. Me? Oh, I'm practically no one. I'm just a mage that never really fit in anywhere. That is, until I heard of Claudina's exploits. I've always been obsessed with her work, so I tracked her down and begged her to take me on as her assistant. I don't possibly have the time to tell you of her many amazing exploits.
Okay.
Claudina
She's
is a renowned
great.
figure when it comes to the study of the supernatural. She's had a lustrous career and published much of her work. You should read some. She's my hero. It wasn't easy. Claudina built her business herself. After her husband died, she used his fortune to pursue her studies, and has been on her own ever since. But I think she saw the benefit in a pair of young hands, and an eager mind. Oh, what a wonderful question. I won't bore you with the details, though they are fascinating. Essentially, these traps will magically weaken the spirit. Once it passes through the physical barrier, the warding spells render it unable to move.
Okay.
Absolutely! My very first case with Claudina, we captured a very powerful ghost with such a trap. I'll never forget. It burst forth from the wardrobe and I nearly died of fright. Thankfully, Claudina pushed me out of the way, just in time.
Okay.
Phoebe convinced you to help us, did she? You have my thanks. But I hope you're prepared to work. This is a very serious responsibility. We owe it to these people to ease their fears. This is my life's work. I do not take it lightly. My name is Claudina Ildine. I deal in the supernatural and strange. Sometimes that means reuniting families with their lost loved ones that were taken too soon. Other times it means hunting dark, malicious spirits in ancient ruins.
Okay, so why are you... Well, no, that makes perfect sense why you're here.
Phoebe and I go where there is need. Our work often takes us to strange places, though I will admit this place tops the list. There are restless spirits everywhere. They exist on the peaks of mountains, just as they do in the underbelly of the earth. It's too soon to tell. I have endless theories, but I need more evidence. I would be happy to indulge your curiosities after our business here is concluded. But, as it stands, I cannot afford to become distracted by mere possibilities.
Alright, I'll do your little thing here.
What an exciting case! I simply must write down this new development.
Focus on the task at hand. There will be time for that later.
There's one. Okay, here's the other. And we'll do... Place on top of hill. Oh. Do it. What? Okay, weird. There we go. That should be that. I did your menial task.
You're back! Did you have any trouble setting up the traps?
No.
Great work! You're a natural. Have you ever considered making this your life's work?
Hell
it's really
no.
quite rewarding,
No.
and you certainly have the aptitude for it.
No.
Anyway, I'm sure Elle will be relieved to hear that they're all set up now. Elle Bitterblade, the head of Dusktown. She hired us, though she's been understandably doubtful since her husband, Overseer Earlvar, kicked us out of the mines earlier. Maybe you could help smooth things over by telling her the traps are set up?
No.
Thank you so much.
I bought
Claudina and I are
Clone
good with
Wars
the spirit
Season
side of
1
things,
through
so don't
5
stress.
back when they were
If you talk to Elle and assure her
supposed to
that we're
be
doing everything we
canon,
can, she'd probably
and
feel
now
better.
through all the
She should
other
be right
stuff that
outside
I've
mines.
heard with them continuing it, and I mean, I don't know.
Well, remember what I said earlier
It's
about
just
the
one of
traps?
those things that I left
We had an
behind.
incident with the mine foreman.
It
He
happens
wasn't
to
in
me
any
a
danger.
lot
We freed
because
his leg
they,
easily and got all the paint off. We fixed the traps, but
oftentimes I notice that what ends up happening to me is there's just so much shit to watch, so much shit to read, so much shit to do that if you cancel your show, basically, push it into the background, disappear for like fucking almost 4 years, and then finally come back with, oh look, we're doing seasons because we're Disney now. Well, okay, well that's nice for you, but I don't know what I really have left to give a shit about. So, at some point, I know that I will go back and do it again, but no, I haven't watched the new seasons.
Who will protect us?
We don't need protection. We're perfectly safe.
You're wrong. There's something evil haunting this place, and we're its next victims.
I'm beginning to think hiring those ghost hunters was a mistake. I thought it would make everyone feel a little safer to know we were looking into it, but it's just made everything worse. Are you another one of that woman's assistants? Look, when I hired those two, they assured me that they had things well in hand. But we've got another person missing, and my people are scrambling over themselves in their fear.
Okay, who's missing?
My town guard, Captain Agron. He was last seen at the administrative offices, but then he didn't show up for his posting. He just up and vanished, same as the others. Possibly, but I wouldn't have taken Captain Agron for a deserter. If you're helping those ghost hunters, would you take a look in the offices? My people are scared. I'd like to have a working theory to give them at least.
Okay.
Here, take my keys. They'll give you access. But please, keep your investigation out of the mines. After that incident this morning, Earlvar only wants workers down there. Best to keep everyone safe. At this point, I'm ready to believe it's all a grand joke being played at my expense. I don't know if it's just miners wandering off, or if it's malevolent spirits. But if this doesn't get figured out soon, my whole operation is going under. I started this venture with my husband. Supposing all of this chaos doesn't completely ruin us, our goal is to be the first to capitalize on Blackreach's frontier. A few days ago, I would have told you we were doing just that. Now, I'm not so sure.
I see. This is wild. No, he's just kind of there.
Heard you wiped out that goblin tribe in Fungal Grotto. Maybe I can go visit the place now.
Damn, this is ridiculous. What the fuck? What the this whole area is confusing as shit. Okay, I see. Well, then why bring it up like it's a thing I can reach? Stupid compass. I don't know if anybody's here, man. When it comes to my streams, I don't get very many people here. Like ever. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but then depending on the game I'm playing depends on what I do with said stream. These are the offices.
This is the place, Claudina. The locals say Captain Agron disappeared from this very spot.
It's locked. We must find a way inside.
There. Like, I just opened the door right in front of you.
Oh good, you're just in time. We've hit a wall in the investigation. Oh, great! That's wonderful! Now we don't have to find another way inside. I keep telling Claudina you're a natural. You've just taken to all of this so splendidly. I'm thrilled you get to participate in the ceremony.
What ceremony?
I envy you, getting to experience it for the first time.
What?
Basically, if Captain Agron disappeared here, there might be some kind of spiritual residue left over from whatever took place. We need to conduct a ritual to try and harness it.
I see.
Here, you take the spirit summoning whistle. When I spread the salts, you blow it. And if there are any spirits remaining in the area, the tone will force them out of hiding. It's a big responsibility, but I know you're ready for it. It varies by situation, but I've seen it work well over a dozen times. Some spirits find it more annoying than anything, but others are very susceptible to the sound. There are few supernatural beings that can ignore it, however.
Okay. Let's go blow a whistle.
And here's powerful. Don't you think, Claudina? We're onto something. All right, here go the smelling salts. Get ready with the whistle.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Do you hear that? It's coming from upstairs.
Slow down, Phoebe. Be not hurried.
Did you see that basket move?
I'll get it.
A spirit!
It's
Phoebe,
a cat.
Wait. What have I told you about
What's
jumping
this?
to conclusions? You'll have to forgive Phoebe. She's still young, and for all her scholarly knowledge, she's prone to startling at the slightest provocation. Did you find anything worthwhile?
I found this.
Let me see that. This is from Earlvar, the mine overseer. Could it be mere coincidence that the town guard investigating the mystery of the miners just happens to be the next to go missing? I think not. There is something amiss here.
Okay.
I have some idea. There's one just below, tucked away in the back of the town. Phoebe may be indisposed for the moment, so I'm counting on you to join me. Keep her whistle on you.
Of
We may
course.
need it.
Okay. That's fine. I finally got in some more writing today, and I'm happy with that, most definitely, because I really want to get this script done and actually start work on a possible future comic. Like, it's one of those very few things that I've not actually done that I said that I was going to do someday, and I've never even come close, but this is the closest I've ever been. Right now I have 17 pages of the first book done.
What was all that screaming?
Elf! No worries here.
And I think it's going to turn out to be somewhere around 27 to 28. Like somewhere in there. Nearly 30, but not 30. At least I don't think I'll hit 30. It seems like at the rate I'm going, I may close the story off of the first book in around just under 30 pages. I really do believe that.
I'm certain these are the caves mentioned in the letter. Use the spirit whistle here. What was that? It came from inside.
Then I'll go inside. Oh, what the fuck?
Agaron, no! Gods, no! Captain Agaron, he's dead. How can he be dead?
This wasn't supposed to happen. None of this was supposed to happen.
What is happening?
I don't know. I was supposed to meet Captain Agron, but as I passed the caves, I heard a cry. I ran in to find him bleeding out. He died before I could ask what happened. Agron was a fine man. He didn't deserve this fate. This is unacceptable. No, I didn't. You two need to leave. Stop investigating this. Gather your assistant, pack your things, and get out of Blackreach. This is getting far too dangerous, and I don't want to see anyone else get hurt. Please. We're wasting time. Just go.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
I feel Overseer Earlvar knows more than he told us.
Yeah, very much so.
The last thing we should do is heed his advice to quit now. That I do not know, but he seems to be increasingly agitated as we continue to investigate. I may deal in spirits more often than I deal with the living, but I know when I'm being led by the nose. He's hiding something. Let's find out what. Captain Agaron's wounds are fresh, which means the culprit can't have gone far. We didn't see anything on our way in, so whatever attacked him must have left through the other side of the cave. We should see if we can pick up its trail. Come, it can't have gone far. Right. Let's move. Look! Whatever killed Captain Agaron must have triggered one of our traps. There's footprints.
Alright. Yeah, but what does this do? Does he just jump? Woot! Then he jumps. Woot! What the shit leaves footprints like that? What the fuck? Okay. Sweet roll. Oh shit, it's going all the way up here.
I'm rather busy right now.
Oh.
Curious. Spirits don't use trap doors.
Nope, they certainly do not. We'll stand here for a minute. Okay, let's sneaky.
Be one with the shadows. We cannot afford to be seen.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, you're not sneaking at all, so thanks.
A strange mist. Follow it.
Damn, it was booking ass, too. Where the shit did it go?
It's Earlvar. Stay low.
Bruick, killing Captain Agran was not part of our deal.
I am a vampire, Earlvar. I have needs. I made that clear when you hired me.
I hired you to protect my people. This was not what we agreed. You've taken it too far.
Who are you to reprimand me? You haven't seen too far. Just wait.
It's all beginning to make sense. Overseer Earlvar employed a vampire to protect the mine. How dastardly. I believe that explains the missing miners quite succinctly. He must have given the vampire people in exchange for protection for the rest of his workers. But from what, I wonder? Not yet. Despite our ingenious detective work, right now it's still the Overseer's word against ours. And he's already given Elle reason to distrust us. What we need is definitive proof. Then she'll have to listen.
And where do we get that?
I believe the Overseer's office is just across the mine. We should investigate. Of course, we have to find a way in first. Perhaps you could pick the lock, or steal his key. I'm somewhat out of my element now. Excellent.
I'm gonna send.
You are truly the purveyor of justice Phoebe made you out to be. Just be careful. If we manage to get ourselves caught, we won't get the chance to prove anything.
I'd rather
looking over my shoulder for everything. You barely get any work done.
rather pick a lock than steal that guy's key, honestly. I haven't worked on any pickpocket stuff or anything like that, so we're definitely gonna go.
Can't believe the Overseer's working us this hard.
I miss the sky. Working this hard and never seeing the sun can't be good for us.
Oh, I'm positive it's not.
What did you find?
It's literally this dumbass typing of fucking writing exactly what he.
Face. Tell me you found something.
Oh, I sure did.
And explains what he was trying to protect his people from. It is not enough to simply turn this evidence over to Elle. I was hired to help this town. Spirits or no, I have a responsibility. We must stop this horror. The vampire seemed as though he was threatening Overseer Urvar at the end of their altercation. Perhaps he's planning some kind of retaliation. If so, there's a chance we could catch him in the act if we find him. We need to investigate the mines. There has to be a clue that will point us in the direction of that monster. Let's leave here. Dusktown needs us.
Okay, we're going this way. Oh, well, what the fuck?
A body? This has to be the vampire's doing. I bet he didn't stop at one. Look for more.
Well, it looks like there's already one up here. That seems like he's feeding a lot, like almost like this is a fucking frenzy. He's just fucking wiping people out. What's going on? He went from secret to absolute fucking mass murderer.
Vampire. Follow him, but stay out of sight.
He went that way.
deeper we mine into this place, the more darkness
I've
will
seen
appear.
enough spiders to last a lifetime down here.
The fiend. We have to stop him.
This place is full of nightmares. We never should have come down here.
Curse him. We'll never be able to catch him like this. How do we apprehend a man who can vanish into thin air right before our eyes? Vampires do not obey the same laws as specters and ghosts. My tools would be useless against him. Unless... Phoebe's whistle. Do you still have it?
Yeah.
It's designed to emit a tone that's unsavory to immortal creatures. Perhaps it will disturb him. It's impossible to say without evidence. But it wasn't made specifically with spirits in mind, so there is a chance. Go on, try it. This is the only plan we've got.
Okay.
Black creatures are strange, stench to it.
There he goes. Follow him. More bodies. He's leaving a trail.
The Bitterblade Mining Consortium doesn't count.
My pickaxe isn't enough to keep the beast of Black Reach away.
You know, I could have just, like, attacked him directly with my sword and just taken the chances, and once you had a fucking vampire's body and that note, you could have said something like, we just let him kill a lot of fucking people. .42.
Come. He's not getting away.
You'll die like all the rest.
Oh, that fucking hurt. Fuck that. Okay, we got a vial of blood. And we got this guy's note over here. List of targets. List of miners that have been underperforming. Holy shit.
We have our proof. Let us return to Dusktown.
Let's go expose the shit up out of this. And luckily enough, at least the vampire is dead, so exposing it won't be that much of a deal.
This is ridiculous. You can't waltz in here and accuse me of such a thing.
My husband would never do something so insane. I don't suppose you have any proof.
Proof? What proof could they possibly have?
You and your associates accuse my husband of outrageous actions. Making deals with monsters? Murder? I hope you have a damn good reason. Let me see that. Donors? But I don't understand. You can't mean... Erlvar was feeding innocent miners to a vampire in order to keep everyone safe? How could this happen? How could I not have known? These were my people!
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he realized he was in over his head doesn't excuse the abhorrent decision in the first place.
That's right.
This is sickening. We both want to protect our people, but to think he'd resort to something so barbaric.
No, he doesn't want to protect his people. No, that's... He crossed a line and changed that entire ideology the second he decided that killing some people to save other people from a no. Sorry.
You're right. We would have been left to wonder and kept losing people were it not for you and those two over there. Just tell me one thing. Did you kill the vampire?
Oh, he's dead as shit.
Good. Good. At least there's that. Erlvar, you foolish man. What have you done? Erlvar will answer.
Another case solved. Though we weren't dealing in spirits today, I have no doubt you'd make a fine ghost hunter. You have a natural talent for investigation. Elle has my sympathy. It is not easy to condemn someone you love. She's strong. She will be fine. Anyway, it was an honor to work with you. If you ever find yourself tangled in the world of spirits again, I do hope you'll seek us out. Here, take this for your time. You undoubtedly deserve it. You know, I think Phoebe looks up to you. You've become a point of inspiration for her. I know we both hope our paths cross again. Perhaps. I still sense dark energies here. This place writhes with uneasy spirits. Overseer Erlvar was the culprit this time, but with him removed, perhaps the true spiritual mysteries of Blackreach will unravel themselves. Happiness is not something I often associate with my line of work. Dealing with the dead is often a somber affair. But dealing with the living can be too, I suppose.
Yes.
I am merely satisfied with our end result.
Sure. Wasting time is an important part of life. What the fuck? Improved hiding, which would have been nice. Okay.
I did what was needed. You should be thanking me.
Erlvar, you fool.
Go bother someone else, Holker. If I don't finish this by the end of my shift, the Overseer will have my hide.
Actually, no. He's going to prison now.
What do I look like? The town crier? If the Overseer wanted us to be observant, he wouldn't have blindfolded us when he brought us here.
What the fuck?
You weren't? Up to this point, the Overseer and his wife have been extra careful about keeping the exact location of this mine and the mining town a secret. What makes you special, I wonder?
I just walked my ass in here.
Well, I haven't seen anyone like that. Now pick up a shovel and help me, or hork off. I can't afford to lose this job.
Okay, alright, no.
Respect. The Holy Order, but at least someone stopped them.
I only did what I thought was necessary.
Bullshit.
I had no choice. We couldn't stop the attacks ourselves. We would have kept losing people if I hadn't made a deal with him. At least working with Bruick allowed me to control our losses. Losing one worker a week instead of 5 felt worth it. No. I thought I had him in the palm of my hand. I provided him with a steady supply of blood, and I mistakenly thought that meant he relied on our working arrangement. He showed me the error of my ways. Now I'm paying the price for it.
You don't look like you're paying for it as much as I believe you should have to pay for it, though.
You must be new to Dusktown. You've still got that look. Well, get settled in. You won't be allowed topside again until you complete your contract. So you might as well get comfortable. A prisoner? No. Why would you think that? But we did sign a contract. Promised to stay until the work was done and never breathe a word. Otherwise, being a bonded miner with the Bitterblade Mining Consortium is a lucrative opportunity. Can't say that I have. And I haven't seen any ghosts or monsters either, come to think of it. Even though the rest of the town can't stop talking about them. Anyway, welcome aboard and good mining. Oh, don't let the rumors scare you. Miners are a superstitious lot. And being this far underground can play havoc with your senses.
I believe that.
If you need to know anything else about Dusktown or working for the Bitterblade Mining Consortium, just ask.
Okay.
You mean those fools setting up their ghost traps?
I know
They're
them.
harmless. And if they make the superstitious miners feel better, I'm alright with that. El and Overseer Erlvar have been nothing but fair and...
I've talked to them.
Bitterblade. She owns the consortium. Erlvar's... What a curious question. This whole place was tailor-made for undesirables. Tunnels, sunken barrows, dwarven ruins, lots of secluded spots. But don't worry, we're the only ones down here. El's precautions make sure of that.
Alright.
Same as most of us, I reckon. I saw a posting in a tavern, talked to an agent, signed some papers, and here I am. Well, after they blindfolded me and walked me all over snow and creation. The work is hard, but the wages are excellent.
I mean, shit. Who am I to say what's going on if you're doing good about it? Alright. This is where we are going to crash for the night. Because it is friggin' 1 in the morning where I am. And that's enough for me. So, I'll catch everybody the next time I stream. I don't know if it'll be this game, but I'll stream something probably tomorrow just to hang out. It might be something, might not be this game. I don't know, because I need to do something that's a little less where I have to focus constantly, because the whole point of this is to like kind of hang out and answer fandom questions, and like this I'm really focused on storylines and shit like that. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyways,